Hi all, quick update, welcome to my tip. Right, things have moved on a bit in here, but through work commitments, Christmas holidays when we went away, I'm still way behind on what I thought would be in here. As all the walls are now insulated, there is a spacer and then some polystyrene between all sections of roof and walls, and then it's all UPVC clad. I've just shut the door a minute to keep the warmth in. So I've nearly finished. The block of cages which I used to have in my old bird room, I've cut down because I wanted to have some cages at the end. So I've cut them right down. The two I've got rid of, and I've put new ends on. I've still got to take this out. When all the birds move into their new cages, I will remove this and refurbish it all, and I'll drop it down lower. It will push it right into the corner. So, but it's moving on. The birds are in there, which is one of the main things. I'm going to have to change the lighting down a bit because bit of a bad decision there. So I'm going to change this 5 foot for a 4 foot. So that should get rid of that. The new cages hopefully will be here soon, which will go right the way down this full wall. As you can see, the bits of tape stuck everywhere is where the main joists run behind, so I know where to fix things too. Same on the ceiling. It's just so I've got a datum line for, say, fixing the cages and the frames and that too, and whatever. You can see there, all the windows are now double glazed, and they've got the slightly frosted interior perspex. It lets a lot of light through, it diffuses the light really well, and also it adds a bit of warmth. We've got the consumer unit up there. I'm going to run a socket. I'm going to run right the way around. I'm going to put a socket down this end on the back wall so I can put some light in or whatever, and I may put an expel air unit in the corner. I don't know yet. I've got a trolley. I've bought all new containers. Instead of having a shelf all the way down this side along here, which was going to protrude out into the room too far, I decided buy a really sturdy trolley on wheels. I can keep it with all my kit on over this side and then move the trolley to where I'm working. Made a lot of sense, create a lot more space, and then the drawers here I can put seed in or whatever, and then I've got a load of containers which will go underneath when they've got the new cages along this wall. There'll be space underneath for all the stacking boxes with all the nesting materials, etc. Well, as you can see, yeah, it's come on a bit. It's really, say it's quite warm in here now. I've got a small little heater plugged in there which just picks the heat up a little bit, even though it doesn't get cold in here because of the, it's really well insulated, but it just gets, wards off a bit of the damp. And I've got a dehumidifier to go in as well. I might put some insulation on the door. I'm not decided yet, but I hope everyone sees that things are moving on a tad. See, the temperature in here at the minute is 9.6. It's a cold, wet day. But yeah, things are moving on. Hope everybody's well and getting on with thinking about the new breeding season. I'm hoping I'm going to get my cages so I can get my birds sorted out. I'm maybe having a pair of British in here as well next year, and also I maybe I've been offered a goldfinch, so I might do a bit more mulling if possible. I've got some spare birds, so I'll be looking, hopefully when I get the cages in, I'll be starting to pair them up, sort them all out, keep what I want, get rid of the others. So yeah, that's it for now. Cheers.